So I was talking to this older guy one time. I was having a normal conversation with him, and he was telling me how, you know, I don't do anything with people. I don't hang out. I don't let friends come to my house. I don't do none of that. He was like, friends don't exist. Friends, because they're just gonna tell you what you want to hear. And I've never heard no one say that. Like, I've heard other people's like opinions and like old sayings and stuff, but I feel like that was so real when I heard that. I was like, damn, like, friends really do just tell you what you want to hear. But your real friends, those people are going to be very rare, and that's honestly just the truth of life that I realized. It's not that you won't have friends or can't have friends, but a lot of your friends are not gonna want to challenge you to be better, so they're going to most likely tell you what you want to hear and kind of like be a yes man or whatever, you know. And that's just some real things to think about. It's really just an anomaly whenever you find like someone that's genuinely trying to help you. But a lot of times those people that we feel like are trying to help us, shit, they might not even be our friends. They might be somebody, they might show up as somebody else. And then we realize like, oh damn, they were really trying to help me, like, but we don't like them or whatever. Or they said this one thing that I didn't like, so now I'm just gonna cast them off as like, you know, oh, this person don't like me. But it's the truth. Like, constructive criticism and being told the truth, that is valuable. Of course, when it's said in a way to where they're not just trying to like only make it seem like whatever it is that they're trying to like tell you about or give you honest opinion about is like a way for them to also kick you, you know, while you're down, or, you know, really go there and really insult you for no reason. I'm talking about people that genuinely give a fuck about you, and they're just like, I'm telling you the raw honest truth. So yeah, I think about that often. Him saying, yo, friends are gonna tell you what you want to hear. Friends don't exist. Oh, it's real. That's real. So yeah, you know, that always gets me to thinking, because me, I'm very much a loner. Always open to being social and enjoying other people's presence and stuff. I literally feel like I'm one of those people that, like, I enjoy having conversations with people, but like, I think I'm at a point now to where if I meet you in this environment, like, we should just keep it in this environment and not like bring it outside. You know, I think that that's mature, because unless we've spent like a good amount of time around each other and have built a really good amount of rapport to just be like, you know what, I think you're cool enough for like this, but to go, like, bring it outside of this. But I like being social, but I think that that's just what it is, like being social versus like trying to actually pursue a friendship with individuals, because that takes a lot of time. That's not something to play with. That's not something to rush. And in my past, as a teenager and a younger adult, I would definitely rush the process, and it's not supposed to be rushed. Like, people are not supposed to be like just in your house, in your car, going places with them, and, you know, you're not supposed to be doing that. You're not supposed to be doing you're not supposed to be doing that. People just like to be around you for no reason, like, literally, though. They don't even have to have a reason. And the closer I got to my purpose, the less I really wanted people around me for no reason. But getting back to the whole friends are only gonna tell you what you want to hear, it's just, think about that. Think about who has been around you. I think about times where I had a friend and she was doing a lot of shit, and then she was like, am I doing too much, as far as, you know, like how she was kind of managing her life or whatever. And then I remember I was just like, no, I don't think so. But I'm lying, because I'm like, that's like, why am I lying to this girl? She is not doing, like, she shouldn't be doing this shit. Like, she shouldn't. So and I think that people also kind of like, they don't want to be honest with their friends either. Like, they're afraid to like be honest because they don't want to disappoint their friend, or they don't want to say the truth because they're afraid of the reaction that their friend might have. But I'm starting to like just say fuck that, because personally I feel like my love language is people being honest with me. I feel like that's one of my love languages. Like, I like honesty. So I feel like if I love you, I should tell you the truth. And now I'm really thinking, like, if you really love me, you'll tell me the truth. That's the thing, because no one wants to hear the truth anymore. And I didn't want to hear the truth for a long time. I was kind of just running off of, I don't know. I think also the reason why I didn't know how to properly, I think the reason why I didn't really know how to properly make friends or like have a good vetting process with people was because I don't think I was around good reference points for that, or good examples of that. I don't think anyone was really telling me enough. I think there was not enough attention on me, and that's not to make myself like pity myself. It's just the honest truth. I think the greatest advice my mom ever gave me was, you know, pick your friends, don't let your friends pick you. But like, even after I'm picking my friends, I still need, you know, there still needs to be this, I wish I understood that there was like a slow process, and that's okay, because at this moment now I get it. It's taking me a while, but I think the truth of the matter is that I was always expediting the process of getting to know someone and not really appreciating the process of getting to know someone, really appreciating the process to get to know someone, because I wasn't really putting that time and energy to myself first to figure out, damn, how the hell do you decide if you even like someone if you don't even fucking know yourself well enough? Because I knew I liked myself, but I'm like, do I know myself well enough to like determine like if this is even compatible for me, if this even makes sense? It's real. So I think the more you end up challenging yourself and loving yourself, I think that if you genuinely wanted to foster like an environment with individuals that was authentic and also provided like what you wanted out of a friend, like you can still do that, but it definitely would be a very like crucial filtering process, because your standards are going to be higher for what you would require for someone, for what you feel like you would call a friend. Like, your standards are going to be ridiculously more different than like what it was beforehand, when it was just these people and these bodies around you that were just happy to be around you because they were just happy to also be escaping whatever reality they were in, or like trauma dumping, or just happy to not be alone in their own shit. It's not anything that you should go seeking. Seek ye first the kingdom of God, for real, because that's all you really need, honestly. And I think for me, it was always just like having someone to also relate to and to do stuff with, because I love to do stuff. I love to go places. I love to be active. And yeah, you know, I just kind of got over that, and I'm like, things are always gonna come to me. There was never really a sense of loneliness. There was never really a sense of like, you know, I always felt like I was an introvert, or got my energy just from myself, and just from spending more time alone, just to kind of like, you know, get my energy. But still, I always was like, I feel like it would be cool to just have someone to, you know, just share things with, etc. And then I realized, like, oh shit, like, I'm supposed to be making art. I'm a creative. I'm supposed to be making not just art, but making things in general, creating things in general. sharing my experiences and turning that into whatever I want it to be, whether it's objective or subjective or whatever. So putting all of that passion and desire to be understood, related, and to initiate conversation about something, turn that into a specific thing for people to also come and talk about it and gather with you. Anyway, don't take friends don't exist, that quote, so seriously. They definitely do, but just understand the difference between, you know, someone that is literally like the surface level kind of person that's like they just want to see you like be happy and whatever the fuck, without them also kind of like being able to bring insightful things to your attention that you may need to hear, versus yeah, I think I said that right. I don't even know. Sometimes I'm talking and then I'm just like, what the fuck did I just say? Because of how it came out. But yeah, yeah, I love that he said that, because I'm like, damn, that's some real shit. All right, I'm out of here.